Persistent load shedding and energy policy failures are stifling economic growth and frustrating South Africans who at times have to contend with 8 hours in the dark. Government has promised to remove the red tape to tackle weeks of rolling power cuts, but not everyone's convinced. Business reporter Kopano Gumbi has the story.
After 15 years of load shedding, government is promising urgent reform. But policy failure and a lack of will to implement plans has delayed the addition of even 2,000 megawatts to the national grid.
There's still 2 to 4 megawatts of generation capacity still required to fill the gap that Eskom has identified. Now, the Minister has the powers under the Electricity Regulation Act to do something about it and do something about it quickly under the Act.
Government has promised to cut red tape to speed up power generation, but experts remain wary of this claim.
For me, red tape is lack of integration of departments. Red tape is more also on lack of decisions that we are making on time. Right? One of the demonstrations that I will tell you is 2012, we introduced the Minerals and Resources Bill, so that then we can deal with upstream and gas in this particular country. Until 2019, that was not approved.
There are also concerns about whether declaring an energy emergency is the right approach, as it could make procurement processes vulnerable to corruption.
The danger of relaxing anything, we have learned very badly on COVID. The president then said, I'm declaring the state of emergency. State of emergency says we are now going to relax certain regulations in order to do things faster. That's a reduction of red tape. That's how they are putting it. But that consequently led the country almost losing 500 billion to corruption.
This is a view shared by Morkel, who says one solution is having a central command center, similar to that created during COVID-19.
For the sake of speed, do we forego such checks and balances? And if we do, how do we still have monitoring and oversight by an adequately representative group of people to ensure that it is corruption-free, right? Secondly, it's which experts do we need to actually solve the load shedding issue? In the COVID case, we had medical experts, we had pharmaceutical industry dealing with vaccines and so on, who are the experts in the energy sector.
The Energy Department is expected to make an important announcement on power in the coming days. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Kopano Gumbi in Johannesburg.